Oh my god, finally, oh my god, started. So a lot of you are wondering what's going on with this buggy I've been building. This is pretty much what's going on with it. It is sitting stacked with shit because I don't know. It's just become that way. But I'll show you. I have upgraded to these, which are from a Razor. And a guy had them on offer up for $100, so I bought them. They're 2 seats. Comes with a little tiny jump seat in the back too. And I'm going to just tear those off, the old buggy seats. That was from the Project Boogie Buggy, if you remember. And I also got this at a yard sale. Now those are real Allen wrench screws that come out, and there's a nut on there, and it just comes right off. So I'm going to just remove this steering wheel and use it for this steering wheel because it is nice. It's a nice steering wheel, plus it's got all these cool buttons. Who knows, I might even hook up something like the starter to it, or something like that. And everything else is still how it is. I got the battery box made like I had, and the gas tank is in, it's hooked up. I have it disconnected actually, but it is there and it could be hooked up. Got the wheel spacers on, as you are going to find out on that one. Video here coming out. Take a look at what showed up in the old Millie Poo for the buggy. That's right, I need some wheel spacers, and that's what showed up. You're like, how the fuck was I supposed to know? It's a goddamn fucking plain white box, you stupid fucker. Quit talking. Well, stop it right there. Just stop it and watch. Alright, we got the barking dog. And damn, them are rusty as fuck. Now, people must not buy these very often. So I sit on a shelf long enough to fucking get rust. Came from Alabama, so it must be the high humidity there. And god damn that dog. God damn it. Why are these dogs barking? Okay, I'll ignore it. But anyways, so you buy them by combined length. So if you bought a 2-inch, that means you only get 1 inch per side. I bought a 5-inch total length, so that means that it's 2.5 each one. It's 2.5. So that I believe that's correct. You know, my math isn't all there, but 2.5 each one is what's going to space us out. I need that. Anyways. I'm going to go ahead and put them on, and we'll check it out, see what it looks like with them. Well, I'm going to remove the rim, of course, because that's the only way to install this. And already I can tell you, it's looking like that might not fit. I'm thinking that's a different size. I'm going to try, though. I mean, look at that. That's so fucking ridiculous. All works. They actually do thread on. But Jesus Christ. If that's not fucking crazy, man, look at that. That's just fucking asking to snap-a-roo right off of there. Man, and look at that. That's going to be all recessed in there. That's going to be funny looking. But you know what? Fuck it. What do you think I was going to say? Wow. Look at that. It's fucking morphin' time. Woo! Yeah. So, we have improved the stance a bit here. If you look at it, now we're actually outside a bit. And come over here, how I built it so that it would follow in and make it look like a narrow turd. See, yeah, looks like a narrow fucking turd. It's kind of hard. I'm all crammed in here for the camera, but I mean, if you saw it here in person, I mean, just right here alone, you could see it's a good 3 inches recessed. Now the wheel is turned a bit, so it's probably going to be about 2 inches recessed in. And the back is very noticeable. Sorry about the saw going off and shit. They're still building the bestiality room. They're actually adding on so they can fit in the donkeys and horses and shit. I don't even know what the fuck they're doing over there. I've called the police and they seem to look the other way. I guess it's legal here. Anyways, that's going to be the biggest help of this back tires because, I mean, it's a good hand width in. And I'd love to bring that out. Plus, it would help with keeping it stable. Not wanting to roll over so easily. I mean, it is going to be top heavy. The way I'm building this, it's not going to be like a razor, because you are going to sit on top rather than down. A razor, I would have had the seats on the ground. I'm bringing these up a bit, so it's more like one of those Kawasaki mules or a John Deere one. So it's easier to get in and out of, in a sense, and drive, and rather than fucking laying in there feeling like a sports car. This will feel more rugged, more like you can hunt in it. So that's kind of funky, but I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten it up and proceed on with the rest of the 4. This was just an update for you. Got the back tire on. Well, got all the tires on, actually. They're all done. So I use, this thing's becoming a shell, because I still have to buy the tubing to build the roll cage, which is kind of put on hold, because I have several other fucking projects that are just piling up here, okay? So I gave you a little insight of why. And you've already probably seen the video to that one. So that's just telling you how old this is, how long this is taking. But I'm getting there, slowly but surely. But I mean, see that? Now we stick out like we're supposed to. I like that look. Give it a little mean look. And this side here without the brake looks very, very fragile. Looks very scary. But hey, when you're cheap like me, I mean the solid wheel spacers, fuck, they would have been like $80 each. It's crazy. No way am I gonna spend that. I could find some cheap Honda ones, but it doesn't come close to this lug size pattern. So that's a problem. I mean, I can find them on Craigslist, but they don't fit this machine. So I had to order, but those are very cheap. So that's why I went with them. And they say they're strong. They back them, so we're going to find out. You're taking too long. Unsubscribed.